Okay, so this has just been, it's not that bad, but it's kind of bad. I'm so sad. These plants did not make it. None of them. That one went sour in the summer, so I'm just gonna tidy this up this morning. And then I think we're going to tackle this over here as well, because I know they're enjoying the filth, but when it's really hot during the day, there are just a ton of flies. Good morning. Good morning. So I kind of want to move some dirt around, probably over to here. Hi, my precious Dorothy. How are you? Can you? Oh, come here. Oh, hello. Hi. Oh. What are you doing? Okay, I guess we're perching. Want to say hi? No? Okay, that's enough. Hey friends, welcome back to a peaceful yet productive day in the life. We're going to do a little bit of light homemaking, including a little bit of everything. So I needed to clean and reset this foyer, courtyard, patio place, tending to some backyard chicken fun, and we're going to do a bit of satisfying outdoor work, shoveling out the dirt near their feeding area. It's been driving me kind of bonkers. Back in the kitchen, we're going to take another shot at making homemade tortillas. That's right. Did I fail or did I sail? I don't know. You're going to have to wait and see. We're going to make some fish tacos for dinner. And then I want to wrap up the day with a simple midsummer tablescape reset, just to keep things fresh and seasonal. And of course, we got to clean up that kitchen after I do make that mess, right? So whether you're here for homemaking inspiration or slow living vibes, or just love a cozy day with a real bit of real life mess, I'm super glad you're here. Grab your cleaning supplies and your coffee and let's clean together. You know that one spot that just quietly nags at you every time you walk past it? Well, for me, it was this courtyard. It didn't even take that long to clean up, but wow. Every time I passed through here, friends, my tummy would just sink. Do you have any areas like that in your home? Place in the comments below and let me know about it. I'm curious. And, it's not dramatic, it's not an urgent area, but it was just enough to feel like it was following me around with a little side eye. But today, I tackled it. And I want to know what you tackled today that has been aggressing you the same way. And then look, instantly, relief. It's like the space breathed out, and so did I. So then, of course, I figured while I'm at it, I might as well knock out the chicken feeder box. The girls deserve fresh digs, and honestly, cleaning it out was kind of satisfying. Don't tell them that, though. They'd never let me live it down. Now, we're still waiting on that soil delivery for the backyard. Patience, please, patience. I'm saying this to myself because in the meantime, we're practicing patience, which for me is like trying to not eat the last donut when I know I already had two. But truly, these little moments remind me that some things just can't be rushed. Some spaces need to rest. Some plans take time. And while we wait, we tidy, we reset, we make progress wherever else we can. Because sometimes the biggest shift is just clearing the way. So yeah, patience. Not exactly my natural setting. I'm more of a let's do it all right now while I'm wearing lip balm and have a full battery kind of gal. But homemaking, oh, she's a long game. She doesn't care about your to-do list. She's like, oh, you swept? Oh, that's so cute. Here's a dust bunny the size of a raccoon. And don't even get me started on projects that need deliveries. Like this backyard soil. Okay, so I checked the tracking number like she owes me rent, friends. Still, no truck, no delivery. Just me, a dream, and a wheelbarrow with nothing to push. Is this relatable to you? I don't shop enough where I realize I've ordered things and I have forgotten what I've ordered. I'm pretty methodical of things that I need to get or whatever for the house, right? But here's the funny thing. The house don't rush me. The chickens, not bothered. The one plant I forgot to water for 3 days, suddenly thriving. Like she's in her villain era. So maybe homemaking can teach us a little something. Like, it's okay if everything doesn't sparkle at once. It's okay if the feeder gets cleaned after we've had our coffee. And it's definitely okay if the courtyard sat sad for a while, because now it's done. And we feel like queens. Patience isn't just about waiting. It's about letting your home evolve with you, one dusty corner at a time. How do you filter your patience in the day-to-day of homemaking? I want to hear in the comments below how you pivot when you're not feeling as patient as you should. I need all the help I can get. Okay, it's tortilla time. I have been trying to learn how to make these for years. This is sort of a copy of my bread making journey. The tortilla journey is taking longer to master. Um, I keep hearing it's so easy, it's so easy. And you're probably watching this going, it is so easy because you may know how to make them already. But I'm going to put the recipe below. I used masa flour here. I have some in the pantry. From the pantry declutter, I forgot that I had this. So I'm trying to use everything up in the pantry. So I'm going to try my hand at these tortillas more than once. I do like to have like egg burritos every morning, just egg and cheese and some hot sauce every morning. It's like been my latest summer thing for breakfast. It's easy, it's quick, I don't make a mess or whatever. But I wanted to make my own tortillas because, it's hard to find tortillas that are either made with lard or don't have a high chemical, soy, you name it, maltodextrin, any of the bad chemicals in their derivatives. So since it's difficult for me to find that where I'm at, and I look in the stores and they do go, oh, these are healthy, and then I read the back and it's just inundated with all kinds of chemicals and whatnot. It's not clean, it's not natural. It should have 2, maybe 4 ingredients, right? So my common denominator for tortillas that I see is flour, water, lard, oil. That's it. Like those are the combinations, maybe not in the same recipe, but those are about the extent of it. And so, yeah, I'm excited to give these another go because I want to make some fish tacos for dinner, and I think it's going to be delicious. And okay, let's see how I do. And again, I'm going to put the recipe that I used in this. I did alter it and use masa flour instead of regular flour. So they're kind of corn. I think masa's corn. I think so. I think so. Not for nothing. I think those tortillas came out pretty good. I'm not gonna say I'm impressed with myself because I feel like I still have a long way to go with making them. I don't know what it is. I just can't figure out. I did need to switch to the tortilla press because the directions said, "Oh, don't put these in the press. Use the saucepan." But when I tried to use the saucepan, um, as you saw there, it just fell apart and it was just whatever. So I had to add more oil or water, and so that it would stick together. And I also switched to the press because the press worked better for me. I stumbled a few times, but that's okay. I kept going. Now, I'm casually cleaning up the kitchen as I go, pretending I'm in a cooking show. And even though all I made was a mess and definitely some dinner later, but multitasking feels productive, right? So let's talk about stumbling a bit because, whew, these hot summer days, they'll knock the energy right out of you. 1 second you're motivated, and the next you're Googling, how long can I live off iced coffee and moral support? I had to change my clothes halfway through the day because I was just sticky. Like, gross. In a way that only humidity and regret can deliver. That's the kind of sweat where you're like, did I go to a sauna or did I just walk outside for 3 minutes? Obviously, I was out there longer than 3 minutes. It took me a little bit to get that box cleaned up the way I wanted it to minimize the flies and stuff, which I just kind of moved the dirt to the new beds because, there's no reason to waste dirt. I never thought I would say that sentence, but here we are. And when the heat hits like that, it's just so easy to feel like you're behind. Like everyone else's house is sparkling while yours looks like it lost a bet. Well, listen, you're not behind. We're not behind. We're just living in a season that's asking us to slow down, hydrate, and maybe sit in front of a fan for 20 minutes and reevaluate your whole life. Stumbling is not failing, it's just the reality of being human in July with questionable AC and a kitchen that refuses to clean itself. So we keep going slowly, maybe a little sweaty, maybe in a fresh shirt, but we keep going.
Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why they say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
All right, final push. Let's do a last little tidy on the kitchen. The stove is getting wiped down like it's about to be interviewed on national TV. The counters are cleared, rogue crumbs have been eliminated, and honestly, I feel powerful. It's giving, she's not a hot mess. She's just hot and kind of mess adjacent. And now, finally, we sit, we breathe, we eat fish tacos like queens who just scrub their own thrones. Okay, maybe not thrones, but at least the stovetop. You know, days like this remind me that homemaking isn't just about doing everything perfectly. It's about just showing up, doing a little here, doing a little there, and then rewarding yourself with tacos and a side of, yeah, I did that. So if today felt messy, sweaty, or behind the curve, just know you're not alone. You're just human with a clean kitchen and excellent taste in tacos. Until next time, my friends, stay cool, stay kind to yourself, and maybe keep an extra t shirt handy. See you guys soon. Bye.